Is your horn tingling? Let's rub horns. Horns up, horns up, horns up, horns up, horns up. We are Unicorn Podcast.
Good morning, Dusters, and welcome to Duster Club. Welcome to the basement. Big honor you're here. We got a lot of exciting things to talk about this morning going on in our project. I want you to look in that screen of yours. I guess I'm looking at the camera. You're looking at the screen. We are a mirror of what is going on in the overall economy. We have a powerful message that we're going to explore a little bit later. But first, I want to announce Unicorn Fart Dust is absolutely having an IRL, in real life. That's a crypto term I didn't know of 16 months ago. Anyway, an IRL meetup in Las Vegas 2 months from today, at the same time that the Bitcoin conference will be going on in Las Vegas, Nevada. We had previously announced that we were going to be there for the MemeCon convention. Unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond our control, and really due to circumstances way beyond the control of our friend Jax, who was organizing this, the MemeCon conference has been canceled. But nothing, I mean nothing, stops UFD. We've got a whole herd of people already committed to go to Las Vegas. I have committed to be in Las Vegas. Most of us are staying at the Flamingo. And there's something about the Flamingo and unicorns. The unicorns are going to become friends with the Flamingo, but the Flamingo Resort, Las Vegas, it's an iconic property in Las Vegas. At this point, we're planning on some official event on the 28th of April, but we're all going to be there. We're all going to be together, and we're going to leave our mark on Las Vegas. Nothing stops the unicorn, okay? Look for more information to come. We've got some people in our community who are working on this. Of course, Georgie, who's always working tirelessly. Our friend Scott Vernon, Nate, and even DJ Litmus is involved. Last I heard, he was committed to go as well. So look out for more information about the Unicorn Fart Dust when we take over. The dust is taking over Las Vegas. I have this idea, and I'll emphasize idea, that we have at some point the March of the Unicorns, where we organize, I don't care if it's 15 people or 15,000 people, but a march down the main drag of Las Vegas, right? For good attracts good. There's all kinds of protests. Why don't we organize a protest when we're there? A protest, a gag order. I've got a gag order for you. GAG. Good attracts good. A March of the Unicorns, right? And maybe we'll have a sticker on our chest that says good, a protest for good. There's all these protests that go on all over the world. How about we focus on a protest for some good? That's what's one of the foundational components that have made our project what it is. It's an idea at this point. I know Gino's out there. Hello, Gino, living in Las Vegas. Maybe he can help organize that. Let's go, guys. Let's make some things happen. And we are making things happen, and we will continue to make things happen. And one way that we can see that in pure numbers is the relative performance of our project compared to many other major projects out there in the crypto world. Our friend Crypto Paladin, hopefully I pronounced that correctly, put out some really, really encouraging. Here's the post. There's Dusty in Las Vegas. And I did put a post, which I pinned to my timeline, about the IRL meetup in Las Vegas on the 28th. Now, let's go to the good news. Better news, or as good a news. Crypto Paladin, guys, this is awesome. If relative strength is meaningful to you, look no further than UFD's 90-day, okay, so 3 months, and 7-day performance relative to who's who in crypto. Who, yeah, we're who. You need UFD. We've been around for 14 plus months. Our dev has shown up every single day, including today, to stream. about our community, and sponsored and supported by Ledger and MoonPay. Yeah, we are so fortunate to have Ledger, the crypto security leader, and MoonPay, right? The leading fintech company out there, innovating, growing, bringing more and more people into crypto every single day. Learn more about our community here, and there's our website. We'll click on that in a second. It's been a while. So let's look at these numbers. Okay, guys, this is over here. It's pretty small, but I'm circling it in the upper right-hand corner. 90-day return. Look where we are on the list. There we are. Compared to other projects, Punk, Pepe, I'll slaughter these, Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, Ethereum, Dogecoin, Solana, Bonk, Pudgy, Pump Fun, Official Trump. Guys, so yes, over 90 days, we are down 15%. However, we are down much less than all these other big major projects, big major coins during that same period. Okay, now it gets even more interesting, or equally as interesting. Hold on here. When we go to this one, which again in the upper right corner, this is 7-day return, and this was as of yesterday. There we are again at the top of the list, and we are green, right? And again, doing better right now. And we love Pudgy Penguins, no doubt about it, doing better than Solana, doing better than Ethereum, doing better than Official Trump, doing better than this whole list, right, of other cryptocurrencies. And on top of that, let's go out here and do an update. Okay, hold on here. I'm going to refresh the screen. Here's our token. Okay, we have officially now broken into the top 1,000. We are number 994 of all cryptos that have ever been created. And don't forget, if we go here, hold on, this just still blows me away. It's time for our daily number of crypto updates. And if you look in the lower left corner on the screen, I'm going to try to circle it for you. There are currently 35,930,000 cryptocurrencies. Unbelievable. That blows me away. It's like there's 100,000 new cryptos being created every day, right? And again, we're number 994 as of just a few seconds ago out of all cryptocurrencies that have ever been created in the whole wide world. And I'm looking forward to the day when we're doing an update on that screen and we're in the 800s, the 600s, the 500s, the 400s, and that we can break the top 100. There's nothing stopping. That was one of the most powerful things that I learned. When I first got into crypto, you know the lore. I knew nothing. This was an experiment. Right, there were several big key things that I learned in the first month that just got me super excited about the potential for what we have. Okay, number one, when I learned that most projects are started with a bunch of money and rug pulls and venture capital and or celebrities behind them, and they're just there for short term in trading. And the fact that our project was generated 100% by the community. When I learned that we have a limited number of coins, period, that nobody can ever, nobody, I don't care who it is, can ever make any more UFD tokens. And the list goes on and on. I'll share more of them with you as we move through this live stream together. But we've got two big DJ Litmus events this weekend. The first one that I want to announce to you, DJ's out there doing an incredible job spreading the UFD dust, is a special event on Saturday, which will be at 2 p.m. Eastern time for people that are overseas. We've got dusters spread all around the world. That was the other thing that got me excited, the original lore. Anyway, we've got community members everywhere in the world. Sometimes it's hard for them to be able to participate in the Friday night DJ dance parties. He's doing a special event on Saturday. Again, that will be at 2 p.m. United States of America Eastern time. So go check that out. Let's support DJ with that. And man, this guy, he's going to be partying all weekend. Friday night, tonight, party, house, techno, tribal, and trance with some covers as well. Another DJ Litmus event this evening at, I believe, when it says starts at 7 p.m. That's my time, which Central Time, which would be 8 p.m. Eastern. But we'll put out some more posts later today. Thank you, DJ Litmus, for everything that you are doing for the Unicorn Fart Dust community. And guys, we've got something special going on. Let's talk about the big picture about our project in comparison to what's going on out there in the overall world and why we may just have a bit of a competitive advantage. Our friend Vincent, the Bullion Duster, put out an incredible article. I highly recommend you check this out because he touches on some very powerful concepts that relate directly to our Unicorn Fart Dust project. It's the alchemy of integrity, investing in a world of unicorn fart dust. And are you feeling this, right? In 2026, we find ourselves living in a global economy where almost everything has become unicorn fart dust. Okay. He talks about then the leadership of like everything, like there's a big vacuum of trust in the world. People aren't trusting their governments like they used to. People aren't trusting big companies like they used to. There's just this massive vacuum, like everything, the fiat currency situation. We're going to get into more of this in this article, but that's kind of the underlying theme of like young people in the United States, right, are discouraged. They're saying like they don't even want to have kids. They have like no chance. It's so difficult for them to buy a house. There's a lot of, let's say, mistrust, but also frustration out there. Then he talks about the leadership of transparency. True leadership in the investing world isn't about having secret sauce or an exclusive alpha group. It's simply about integrity. It really is, guys. The most powerful things are the simple things: honesty, integrity, transparency. As Dwight D. Eisenhower once said, the supreme quality for leadership is moving from me to we. In the UFD ecosystem, Basement Ron has flipped the script. While traditional devs hide behind anonymity to facilitate the next rug pull, UFD is built on the radical idea that good attracts good. It's a gag order. GAG, that's the abbreviation, the acronym. Good attracts good. Leadership today means being the person who stays in the room when the lights go out. It means being the anti-rug in a floorless world. Then he talks about the return to heavy elements, right? People are going to things that they trust. Let me look you in the eye when I explain this to you. The world is moving back towards gold and silver. Gold and silver have been money for time eternity, right? They are the world's original reserve currency. I always said that there's massive similarities between gold and silver and unicorn fart dust, right? I called unicorn fart dust the silver of the crypto world. But the point here, the reason why gold and silver are doing so well is what we talked about earlier. People in the world don't trust. When countries don't trust each other, right, they go to gold and silver. The world central banks, all the world central banks are buying gold like they've never done before. Why? Because they don't trust each other. So they start to mistrust each other's currencies. Okay. Everything is built on trust. Now back to the article. As JP Morgan famously stated, gold is money. Everything else is credit or just a promise. And for a promise to be good, there needs to be trust. In a world where credit is being stretched to the breaking point, the wise investors look for assets that cannot be printed, deleted, or deplatformed. Does that describe UFD? The UFD thesis, purity over polarization. We live in a world defined by unicorn fart dust, with the polarization of politics and the fake promises of war and peace. These are distractions designed to keep you from the truth of your own sovereignty, right? Meaning control over your own life. UFD was created as an ironic mirror. This is powerful. That's why I put a mirror in the thumbnail for this live stream. And by the way, please watch on YouTube. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. UFD was created as an ironic mirror to this absurdity. We named the token after the very thing we are fighting against. We are a community project that uses the energy of the meme to deliver the message of the metal. Oh man, that is deep. I don't know that I can come to words to describe how powerful that is, right? Our secret sauce is trust. Our secret sauce is integrity. Just like silver and gold, people trust silver and gold. The reason why, I'll explain this to you very briefly, because there's no counterparty risk. When someone owns an ounce of gold or someone owns an ounce of silver, they own it. They're there. They're not relying on having to trust somebody like a bank, or if you have a paper dollar, you're trusting in your government, or if you own a stock, or whatever the case may be, right? And we are that in digital form. We are trust. We are reliability. That is a powerful, powerful force, okay? All right, let's get back to the article from Vincent. Uh-oh, there we go. Sorry, the computers are going super slow today. Hold on here. Get that up there so you can see it. There we go. Okay, the core message, good attracts good. The universe operates on a simple law of frequency. If you build a project on greed and deception, you attract predators and tourists. If you build a project on honesty, transparency, and hard asset values, you attract a fortress of like-minded individuals on the island of unicorn fart dust. Don't let your portfolio become a cloud of dust. Invest in projects that value the weight of their word as much as the weight of their silver stack. The status quo is ephemeral. I can never pronounce that word. Integrity is internal. Join the UFD community. Let's stop chasing the wind and start building on bedrock. And I wrote a few things down that I want to share with you. That article did move me, and I found it to be very, very insightful and powerful. I said, when everything else in the world is unicorn fart dust, think about it. I mean, look, there's some great things out there in the world, no doubt about it. But when overall everything seems to be kind of turning into unicorn fart dust, like I said for years before unicorn fart dust was actually spawned, when everything out there is turning to unicorn fart dust, but you can't trust it, right? People aren't trusting the governments. People aren't trusting companies. People aren't trusting big institutions. So when everything is turning into unicorn fart dust, but can't be trusted, people are going to go with what they can trust. Look, I'm just a normal person like you, right? A normal community member in UFD. But I know one thing for sure. There's a big network of people in this community that trust each other, right? That has real emotional connection with each other, that can rely on each other. And that's something that is very uncommon in the history, in the current world. All right, okay? And on top of that, right, that aligns perfectly with the original intentions of crypto. So I don't know, guys. I think this is a powerful thing. We are a mirror, right? It's weird how all of this has happened with this project. Weird in a good way for what we are doing with unicorn fart dust. Let's watch a funny. I went a little bit to the deep end of the pool there, but in a good way, right? I mean, this is a powerful situation that we find ourselves in. And here we go. Our old friend J Dubes, right? Never disappoints. This is a great one. The horse that ain't got nothing, that horse ain't got nothing on unicorn fart dust. This was a reply. Check this one out. This is a great one. Here we go, guys. All right, there we are, and go.
The unicorn is in the zone. Pure power down this icy ramp. And a massive launch. Wait, that's impossibly high. What is that glitter? It's a rocket. Past the blimp. This is insane. The unicorn is in the zone. Pure power down this icy ramp. And a massive launch. Wait, that's impossibly high. What is that glitter?
All right, guys, don't forget, huh? One more day. We are here building every single day, right? We stack and continue to build an incredible foundation within UFD. something that's never been done before and can never be done again. No one can ever replicate what we are doing. Even I can't replicate. I don't, how do I say this? I don't necessarily take credit for having created Unicorn Fart Dust. It really is a magical situation, a once in a lifetime. What's that? Oh, okay. Thank you. Susie says we got a super chat. A once in a lifetime situation that again can never be replicated. And the fact that we show up every single day. Here's something interesting. BitBoy J, I'd never heard it say this way. I was talking to him and I said, you know, we keep showing up, and good things will happen. We could have some big good things happen, right? Because we show up every day and continue to build. We don't know. And he said this to me basically. He's like, we never know on any given day who's going to walk through our door, right? Paris Hilton could become a fan. I mean, just an example, could, right? I mean, anything can happen. And the fact that we are such a pure, fun project and a good group of people, good things do happen to good people. Susie says we got a super chat. Hold on a second here. Let me pull that up. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is from, I'm going to put you on screen, Ivan Bedoya. Oh, cool. Ivan, you're famous on the internet. He says, I love you, Ron. Your positivity and commitment to UFD is truly unmatched. My eyes are going bad. I wholeheartedly believe UFD will win big in the years to come. I'll see you. Oh, hold on a minute. I can put that on full screen. Oh, no, darn it. It cuts it off. Okay. Okay. I'll see you in Valhalla, my friend. Horns up, Dusters. Wow. Thank you. Ivan Bedoya, 7546. Super chats are never expected, always mega appreciated. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you to everybody out there in the UFD community. Yeah, that's you, right? You are as important to this project as I am. You are as much the chief executive officer as I am. You know what else you are, right? Remember this, right? The original lore. When I spawned UFD, we didn't have any KOLs officially. No, we had a whole army of KOLs. Yeah, that's you, a key opinion leader. Everything that we do day by day to lead by example for the world of crypto, for the world of meme coins is a big, big deal. Guys, we are leading, okay? I know. And I understand it's been a crypto winter, whatever word you want to describe it as. But through that, right, the incredible thing is that this community continues focused on the project, focused on good attracts good. We're not focused on all the shenanigans. No, okay? What we're focused on is what we can control and how we can make the biggest change in the meme coin sector, right? And there's some other great projects, of course, right? Pizza, we love you. Cancer, all the, there's some wonderful, wonderful people out there. And together, our community, to the extent that we align with other communities that are doing good, are the leaders out there that are making positive change. In the end, honesty, integrity, okay? Even though it's not usually, and a lot of times, not the easy path, but those things win. That's what people want. You know why? Because most people of the world are good, the vast majority of them, and they want to be part of things that are good. We are a thing, okay? Unicorn Fart Dust, and we are good. Keep up the great work. Thank you for everything, guys. Horns up, Dusters. Is your horn tingling? Right? We got a lot to look forward to. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.